So he inspired me, and then the training was over. I still remember. I had spent 3 years in the organization, but I would still remember my training days. Then somebody slapped me and said that, look at the top. Don't love your job, but job your love. American dialect is different from English dialect. English dialect is different from Indian dialect, for that matter. Taj Mahal create.
That will create it. So today's episode is all about one of the most powerful skill in both professional and personal life, that is communication. And to guide us through this topic, we have Mr. Asif Haque, the manager of L&D in a big MNC with us. So welcome Asif to Thread to Explore. So you have an impressive journey working in a big MNC and being a leader in communication. So our viewers would like to know your starting with your communication part in your professional and personal life. So how would you highlight that?
Oh my goodness. Okay, first of all, you are putting our jobs at risk by asking this question and exaggerating so much that, first of all, this is about communication skills, and I'm a subject matter expert. And then I have extensive knowledge and experience in this industry. I may not connect to this statement, honestly speaking.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I have just gone with the flow in this industry and found my ways through struggles and knowledge, whatever I have possessed in these many years, like 15 plus years. However, I still consider myself as a student in this field, a landscape of communication skills or learning and development. Okay. However, I would say that I started my journey as a trainer before actually I joined an organization back in 2010. Okay. So I had a very humble beginning back then. In 2006 or 7, I had joined a company where we used to take a lot of calls back to back. And the best part about was that we had to interact with a lot of customers. And I remember some of the loyal customers who would call me because of my communication skills.
True.
They would say that you should be a radio jockey. You
Oh
should,
yes.
yeah. I never took that seriously because I had a different inclination towards my career. I wanted to establish myself as a comic book writer or a cartoonist. Then I wanted to be a movie director. But then things did not turn out really well. So I joined a company called V Customer 2007. I think that's when we met,
That's where we met. Yes.
right? But by then I had become a trainer.
Yes.
Okay. So,
And you were my trainer.
I was your trainer. I remember
Yes.
that. And you were one of the best students we had.
Thank you.
Trainees, yeah. Another thing is, so there something when I joined this organization, We Customer, my first trainer was Danny Jim. I don't know if you remember that.
I remember.
Oh, you
Danny.
do?
Yes, I
Danny
do.
Jim, was he there?
Yes, he
Oh,
was.
he was in HR by then.
Yes, he was Danny.
Right.
I remember.
So I was just like any other person, and I still am like any other person who is looking for making a better future. Okay. But then I would go with the flow at the same time. So I met Danny Jim, and he actually brought the best out of me. And he does not know that, even today. Yeah.
Wow.
He inspired me to be a trainer. That's when I said that I would be a trainer one day, just like him. And I'm sure that anyone who is a trainer right now is because of another trainer who has trained them.
That's true.
You know,
That's true.
that's what it is.
Great.
So we learned so many things about communication skills. Okay. First thing was that it's not only grammar or vocabulary, but it's pronunciation and intonation, for that matter, syllable stress that I was introduced to. And back in the day, people did not know anything about that. Okay.
So as I remember, maybe a lot of people nowadays as well, the word pronunciation, people still says it's pronunciation. So communication, the way we are delivering to others. So how you see that part? I mean, of course, accent is also required. A proper way of delivery of the word, or you can say choice of words. How we can do that? How so our viewers will also get to know. So what exactly pronunciations are there? What exactly the choice of words they have to deliver? So for new generation, for the professional one, so they can use in their daily.
So he inspired me, and then the training was over. I still remember. I mean, I had spent 3 years in the organization, but I would still remember my training days. That's the best part about my journey in this organization called V Customer. And I tell you something. It's not my story only, but it's everyone's story who is in this industry, IT industry or BPO industry or whatever organization, wherever there is a training that is conducted, they remember nothing but their trainer or the training days. Do you remember that?
Of course,
Yeah.
he's in front of me right now.
Thank you. That's true. Okay. Okay.
No, that seriously, I never forget you. I mean, being my mentor at from that time, from 2000, I think I joined V Customer in 7 or 8. I don't remember exact. That was my first job as working as in a BPO. So you were my trainer, and since then we are together. We are in touch, and see, I
The rest is history.
Yes.
Yeah, we are learning together.
Yes.
But then it's not 2008 or 9 because I had become a trainer in 2010. Okay.
So somewhere around that.
Yeah.
So,
Correct. But then, okay. So that was inspiration. I was put to helping the customers with their queries with one of the American companies. And then I learned that whatever I have learned so far, I had learned so far in my life, was not completely in use practically. Because when we studied English in our schools or colleges, we focused more on grammar and vocabulary.
yes. So students, they just want to pass their school exam of the grammar, so that's they learn only grammar.
Right. And that was taught in a way that we were studying like history or geography, that you just need to memorize the rules and events that happened in the past, and then you have learned or mastered the language. But English is not like that. It's actually similar to how to drive a car or play a guitar.
So that's tough.
Yeah, you actually need to put this into practice. You need to use it in day-to-day life. Otherwise, that will go in a rut. You're not practicing something which you should. Okay, so I found it really difficult to understand an accent back in the day. Okay, we learned in the course of time, and most of the customers say that I'm having a hard time understanding you. Can I talk to somebody who can speak better English?
Or I can talk. I want to talk to your supervisor.
Can I talk to your
So can I talk to
supervisor,
supervisor? Yes. I remember that. It's very hard to understand you. I would like to speak with someone who understands English, and I would like to speak to your supervisor.
You sound like a Black American.
It's all credit goes to you.
Thank you, man. Tell my mother.
I will definitely.
No, you cannot because she is not no more.
Oh, sorry to.
That's okay, no problem. That happens in life. All right. So if we put this into practice, I mean, I decided that I would not receive that kind of criticism for that kind of, uh, job that is my core job, I would say. Okay. So, and then plus, at the same time, I had studied linguistics during my bachelor's.
Okay.
So it's beyond grammar and vocabulary. It was actually phonetics, phonology, morphology, okay, etymology for that matter. But like again, I said that it was studied like history or geography. That's why I just knew the rules, but I never put this into practice. So I combined all of that. I went through the books again, and that's when I started using using that knowledge into my job. Okay, and I did another thing side by side, and that was taking grammar test online.
That's, I think that's more important. Grammar plus communication
Yeah.
and giving the test.
Huh.
So even I did that when I was in V customer.
Right.
So online test
Right.
to improve the grammar,
Right.
to improve the communication part.
Huh.
So yes,
Right.
practicing.
Yeah. Then I was exposed to so many rules of grammar, beyond tenses and prepositions, articles. We call it parts of speech rather. So that helped me in my career as well, because in 2009 there was an IJP rolled out. Okay, and 78. I mean, I don't know I don't remember the number. I guess 72 plus people had applied for the job as a communication trainer. I was one of them. But because I had already taken grammar tests in the past, I was pretty good at that, and that helped me clearing the IJP's first round.
So
Okay.
practicing.
Yeah, that's what it is. So, like I said, there were 72 plus people. So only 20 plus people were shortlisted in that first round.
Out of 72.
Yeah,
Okay.
grammar test. Okay. And I was so before I talk about the result, I tell you what happened after that grammar test or during that grammar test. I was one of the few, like 2 or 3 people who walked out of the room after taking the test. Said that I was really bad, that I took so much time to answer the questions, and these people are so fast that they already knew the rule and they just took the test easily and just went away. I was very depressed. The next day the result was disclosed, okay? And I started looking at my name from the last of the list, from the failures to the past, okay? Then somebody slapped me and said that, look at the top. I said, number 1.
So we have the topper here.
Yeah, and I could not believe that. And the best part that encouraged me a lot was that the first, the top score was 83. Though the threshold was 85, we barely could meet that. But 83, that was me. And the second best was like 71, and then 70, 60, 69, something like that. Okay. Yeah. So that was a huge difference in that one. Are you bored? No.
No,
Are you guys bored right now?
no, we are not. We are enjoying, because your journey, the communication journey, is so
I
much
think
impressive.
we can relate to that.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So then they saw the potential, okay, and they helped me clear the IJP as well, because I had good camaraderie with people, trainers, everyone.
Yes.
That was funny. That's why. So then rest is a history, okay? I took off from there as a trainer, learned so many things I don't think that I can learn anywhere else. I could have learned anywhere else apart from being a trainer.
Great. Thank you for that. So the next question I would like to ask: what drew you specifically toward communication skill training? Was it a personal interest or a professional interest that developed your skills in your journey?
We can take them, or we have to take them hand in hand, both together. We cannot say that it's my professional interest, what I just mentioned. It's because of that I had to become a trainer, or is it my personal interest? It's both of them together. Like there's this girl, I just watched a reel. She says that don't love your job, but job your love.
I think I know that girl.
Yeah, that makes no sense. Anyway, but then it was actually my personal interest by default. I was really passionate about language. I'm telling you that it was for language that I'm who I am right now. And this wasn't because of my training, okay? It's because I had so many ideas, points of views, um, creativity along with it that I had to express to people,
Okay.
okay? Yeah, and I wanted to meet so many great people in my life because that's what I learned that, if you are associated with great people, great minds, you will definitely excel in your life.
True. So I am getting that thought from one of the movie, the great, with great powers you get the big responsibility, the great responsibility.
With great power comes great responsibility. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, yes, yes.
Yeah,
So that's, you are the Spider-Man of communication, I can say.
I'm still a kid, like,
So we all are kids.
Yeah, I am a kid with a beard,
Yeah,
long beard. No one believes me.
grown-up kids.
Grown-up kids, yeah, that's right. That's what my wife says.
Right. Uh, so I would also like to know, in your experience, what are the core elements that make your communication truly effective? As you said, this practicing, giving online tests, communicating with people. Uh,
Hey, who's your trainer?
you, you are a trainer.
Did I tell you that it's not giving tests, it's taking tests?
Taking test.
It's a teacher who gives it the test.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll still be the trainer. Okay, just pardon me. But it's common. A lot of people actually commit this error. They don't know. I learned it because I used to take grammar test online. But I'm not emphasizing there. I'm not stopping there.
Mhm.
Okay? Now, since you asked the question, it's not a new question. A lot of people ask the question that how do I improve my communication skills? And then when I ask them back, what do you need to work on? So they give me specific answers. I want to improve grammar. I want to improve vocabulary.
Yeah.
And that way they want to improve communication skills. What do you think? Is it a good idea?
Uh, what I think is it's like when you were my training. So most of the time, in kind of BPOs, they only want the vocabulary should be good, your accent should be good, accent, and accent and communication is kind of same thing. Is that so? Now I am far away from this communication industry. So
How far you gone?
pardon me for this if there is some.
No, I will not. My
Okay.
all efforts went in vain.
Okay.
No, it's not. I'm just kidding. Okay. You should have taken it to the next level.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
okay.
taking it to the next level every time. So the answers from most of the people we get, I just want to improve my language to communicate with people, not more than that, so I can communicate in my office with people, to the management. So mostly people don't take the communication seriously. It's just if they have the good grammar, so they think I'm okay, because I can pass all the tests. The tenses, the tenses are on the right, with the tenses, they can make the right or structured sentence. So is that only the communication part?
Are you really talking about communication skills or language?
Both. Okay.
Yeah, you're talking about language. People talk about language now,
Mhm.
like Hindi or English, not geography, Gujarati.
Ah,
These are languages. They are part of communication skills, but not exactly communication skills overall.
okay.
Why are we not talking about body language, tone,
Body gestures.
and words? When you communicate, actually, three things are the parameters. One is body language,
Mhm.
tone,
Mhm.
and words.
Okay.
I leave it to you. How much would you give to body language and then tone and then words?
Uh, I think body language is more important,
How important?
because
Or if you put this in the pie chart, HR. No, okay. If I'm putting across this way, I'm sorry. I just want to corner you, but I'm just testing you.
Okay.
Like everyone else. You also should ask this question: what is important, guys? Okay. If you don't know what your objective is, I don't think that we need to discuss language and communication at all. Okay. We are just reading language and communication just like the way we read the maps. That's what it is. So 55% of the message, when we actually have a face-to-face conversation, 55% of the message is conveyed through body language, 38% is the tone, and only 7% is the words. Understand this. We don't focus on that.
So that's a tough thing, I think. So that's so much weightage on different categories. So yes,
right? And there's a famous saying that what you say is important, but how you say is more important.
More important.
How are you going to bring about that one? Just by using the gobbledygook words, vocabulary, it's not enough. Grammar, no. Okay, we will decipher that a little bit.
Yeah, because most of the Americans, if they can speak, I mean, if we talk or we can do the conversation with them, I don't think they use the proper grammar.
Okay, so that's a part of dialect. We should understand that. Okay, a dialect would include vocabulary, pronunciation, and grammar. Okay, American dialect is different from English dialect. English dialect is different from Indian dialect, for that matter.
Okay,
so we cannot say that they use incorrect grammar, but it's a part of their dialect now. It's popular there.
So as per them, they are on the right path. They are using their right grammar part, or you can say.
Yeah, that's right. Absolutely. The role of each of it, grammar, vocabulary, and pronunciation. So let's begin with grammar. Majority of time, grammar is important to humiliate the other person.
And how so that?
Oh, you made a grammatical mistake here. We don't give the test. We take the test. Okay. We did this. Guy used done. I did not done this. I did not said. Okay.
Yes.
So we actually judge people based on grammar.
True.
Right?
True.
So this element we use in order to humiliate people the most. We don't focus on vocabulary, don't focus on pronunciation, but grammar to humiliate. But yeah, grammar is used in order to make the sentence grammatically structured so that we could have more clarity whether the person is talking about the present or the past or the future or first person, second person, third person, okay? Or the collocation purposes, which is again some sort of study. I don't want to get into that one and bore you. But
so no, we are not getting bored. All the audience and either myself, we are taking some learnings from you.
thank you.
Yeah.
Tell my mother. Don't tell my mother. Anyway.
Yeah.
So let's come back to the element. So grammar again is used to construct the sentence grammatically fit. Okay. Every language has grammar.
Yes.
Okay. Otherwise you will not be able to use the word. So how you put the words in right order is grammar. If you remove, and surprisingly I'm telling you that if you remove the function words from English language, you'll still be able to communicate, put across the idea.
Okay.
I go Uganda tomorrow. Is it grammatically correct?
I don't think so. I'm going to Uganda tomorrow.
I go Uganda tomorrow.
I think it's not grammatically correct.
It is not grammatical. Who's your trainer?
As I said, it's been more than 15
I
years.
disown you.
Of course, it's incorrect because I am going to Uganda tomorrow. This is the right.
Good job. Yes, it's grammatically incorrect. That's right. But still, did you understand what I said?
Yes.
What does it mean?
I'm going to Uganda.
Exactly. I just removed all the function words. Still, I'm able to communicate. Right? It's just that you will judge me that, okay, poor English.
So that.
Yeah. Bad. I mean, lack of grammar is just like bad breath. Even your friend will not tell you how bad it is.
Yes.
Yeah. That's what it is. Then let's talk about vocabulary. Vocabulary is something to do with intelligence.
Okay.
The more words you have in your vocabulary, the more intelligent you are.
So, if you would like to tell our audience what they should do to enhance their vocabulary.
I'm getting there.
Okay.
I will talk about that. But then let's talk about another element, which is pronunciation.
Pronunciation, yes.
And I tell you something. When people talk to you for the first time, especially native speakers, they do not check your vocabulary or grammar immediately. They notice your pronunciation.
The native people.
The native people who speak the language of the first language. And it's not about English for that matter, it's any language.
Okay.
If you come across anyone, you will get to know whether they know the language or not based on their pronunciation.
That's true.
Right? How much they know. So these are the important aspect I wanted to highlight to people, that if you are learning the language, just do not focus on vocabulary and grammar, focus on pronunciation at the same time. And if you pronounce the words the way they are, your accent is good. As simple as that. Okay, now we are actually going with the flow right now. But we are drifting as well from the main topic.
Okay.
We discussed that what's the role, how to improve communication skills, right?
True.
And then we found out that it's not communication skills, but the language that we discussed when we just talked about improving vocabulary and grammar. Okay? Communication skills include body language, tone, and words. All right? So, work on your body language, your tone, and then language English. Okay? Now let me simplify it for you. We carry two images in life: vocal image,
okay,
and visual image. We need to work on our vocal image and visual image. How are you going to work on visual image?
Appearance.
Correct. Correct.
Okay.
What else?
Vocal is how do you speak?
Right, when you speak. Correct. Most of the time we are either focusing on visual image or vocal image. Both go hand in hand.
Okay, so both should be together.
I'll give you a very real example. Okay, people can relate to that. You must have come across people who are dressed up really well, but when they speak, they're not as impressive as you thought when they met you or you saw them first time.
It's like a telephonic conversation.
Telephone conversation is one of them, but you actually let's play a scenario. You meet a person for the first time. Okay, you see a stranger, oh, well dressed up, all right, Gucci, Armani, whatever you think of, just imagine that word, visualize, close your eyes, and then think about that person. Okay, and I'm not being gender biased, it can be a girl or a boy, whatever it is. You think about that. Imagine that person is waiting for someone. You find that guy really attractive. Why do you find that guy really attractive? Because
Appearance.
Okay, he looks very handsome or beautiful for that matter. That person is not speaking at all and waiting for someone. Maybe that name is Margaret.
Okay.
Okay, that's what it is. What's the first thing that you want to observe right after observing his overall personality?
Of course, his vocal.
How he sounds.
Yes, how he sounds.
Right? Okay. Now imagine you're close to that person. Okay? You're walking towards that person slowly and gradually. You want to hear that person, how it sounds like. How it sounds like.
That's a curiosity.
You have the curiosity.
Yes.
This is psychological, okay? This is a human tendency that we want to hear the person's voice. That's okay? You don't believe in that?
I do.
Okay, good. I would definitely argue with you on that. Anyway, so you go closer to hear that person. Now you hear that person, and that person is waiting for Margaret. and Margaret is right there, okay? And you come close, and he says, Margaret, where have you been? Come here.
So all the perception has been changed now,
Why?
just because of this vocal.
Did he make any grammatical error?
No,
Did he use the wrong word?
no.
What was wrong?
Uh, the way of delivering
His speech.
Speech.
His vocal image.
vocal image, yes.
His visual image is really meeting your expectation, I would say. He's pretty impressive. Now he started speaking. Do you find that guy impressive anymore?
No.
He's dressed up very well, though.
Let's see. Dress can be changed later,
Correct.
but your vocal image will be the same.
We need to understand that this is the vocal image that matters the most. People listen through eyes and see through ears.
I think this line I have heard somewhere, maybe from you only.
Are you discrediting me?
No, see,
Yeah, I get it. Always remember that it's how. So the first impression is because of your dress sense, your body language.
True.
If not in place, then people would not actually go to the next level and listen to you.
So
But
that
the
means
real-
both the things should be together.
Go hand in hand. Again, I would emphasize there that do not just focus on one aspect of the language or communication skills. It's like an ingredient that you require to make the best dish or cake.
So,
And again, that takes time.
of course, as you said, communication is not a one-day thing, or it's not a dish you just cook and eat it. You have to prepare. You have to keep on cooking it. You have to keep on practicing it.
English is rice placed eating?
No, it's
never,
not. It's not. Of course not.
Taj Mahal create.
Taj Mahal created.
Have you heard this?
Yes, I have. Taj Mahal created.
Teacher entered, no respect, full insulting. Your mother, father's manner, this.
This is a dialogue from one of the movie.
That's great, Obama.
First Guy Mama. That's amazing. Yes,
Yeah.
great. So I would also like to know, many of the professional think good communication is simply about speaking fluent English. What's your take on that misconception?
I would agree as well, and I would not agree at the same time. Like I said, that fluency is a part of language that you speak, and that is really important, because if you fumble a lot, like I would say, my name is Asif, and I am a trainer, and English is very important language, and I am training for 50 years. Because of these pauses, like
lot of fillers.
fillers, fumbling. I would not say fillers either. Fillers are like crutch words that we use.
Okay.
Like, the most of the time we say like. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So that could be considered fillers. Fumbling is something. Especially if I talk about the specific sound, that is called hawing.
Hawing.
In our industry, it is also called foghorn.
Okay.
But foghorn has a different connotation altogether. That's what it is. Anyway, so fluency is important, and you can still sound fluent by not only improving your vocabulary, grammar, which is to do with your range, but also with bringing music to your language.
Music.
Yeah.
Okay, music like the way we are speaking or delivering the sounds. Is that?
The way you sing, not speaking. When you speak, you actually speak differently as compared to how you sing. You change your voice, you change your melody, you connect the words together. Okay? When you speak English, you actually need to connect the words together. And there's a rule, there's a pattern. So this is called connected speech. Everyone should remember that. Okay, technically it's called liaison. It's a
Liaison.
French word.
Okay.
Liaison. A lot of people say liaison.
Liaison.
It's actually French
When I
word,
was in
liaison.
French classes,
Huh.
I heard this word, liaison.
It's a part of their language.
Like
Liaison.
lesson.
Liaison is a part of the language. So connected speech. If you connect the words together, you would sound absolutely fluent. Again, I said English is a musical language because you connect the words together when you speak. I tell you the difference. in
Because the
Hindi.
tones are going up and down, like the music waves.
Yeah, and you're connecting the words, joining the words with the speech. Okay, say for example, अच्छा चलता हूँ दुआ में याद रखना. So you broke them, and you put this in the singing. Okay, uh, everyone, I'm sorry if I'm gonna sing really bad, but listen. अच्छा चलता हूँ दुआओं में याद
I can
रखना.
say you are a good singer though. No, yes, you are.
You're being nice to me. I know that because I'm your trainer, or I was. So what we did here, we connected the words together, glided from one word to another word.
Pattern.
We did not break this humming sound at the background, which is hidden under my beard. You can see that undertone.
I did a lot of practice of this z sound.
Yeah. Good. I don't know where this come from. So our sound has to do with this one.
I don't know. No, we were practicing when we were in the training zone, like zzz.
Oh, that's
Z.
when we practice sounds like s sound and z sound, voiceless and voice. We don't want to bore the
Audience.
with this one. Yeah, what are you talking about, man?
Okay, okay.
So, music, connect the words together. Like, my name is Asif. Okay, what did you hear, by the way?
Your name is Asif, and
Asif, right? But actually, I did not say Asif. I said Zasif.
Oh, see,
Because
that's amazing.
I wanted to sound fluent in connecting the words together like music, like singing, I connected the words like this. And there's a rule behind this. If a word is ending with a consonant sound, next one starting with a vowel sound, you merge them. So S in is a consonant sound. A in Asif is a vowel sound. So I just merged them in Zasif. If you want to sound fluent, you need to actually learn how to connect the words together.
So that's a good takeaway for the all listeners or for our audience.
Thank you. Okay.
Thank you. So
Another thing, fluency. Your R's and ums should be dropped immediately.
with this sounds.
This is one aspect of
Okay.
it. Okay. The other one is, if you want to sound fluent, you need to drop your R's and ums. My name is Asif, and I am a trainer. These are the R's and ums. I would say, right? How do we do that? Is my question.
See, I mean, I'm speaking with.
That's okay.
Again, as you said, practice, thought of words.
I disown him. He's not my trainee.
I'm sorry.
You're a great guy. Yeah, I know that. Okay. Whenever you're going to produce the sound and stop.
Stop and start thinking. Is that?
Pause.
Pause. Okay.
Okay. When you pause, not only you're comprehensible, not only you're a credible speaker, but also an interesting speaker.
The people will think, what's the next word?
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. And especially when you are sharing some intricate information with people, you should pause because you need to give them time to process that information as well.
So both way communication.
It is indeed. So a lot of people don't talk about pausing, but it's really important when we communicate.
Right.
That is going to make you fluent.
So even I'm definitely sure our audience will definitely take this as a learning, and even I will also, because learning is never the ending. There's no ending for learning.
I'm sure. especially when it comes about learning the language. You always need to be a student. I'm a student.
True.
Yeah. And I've
So,
learned so many things. You interrupted me.
no, I'm not.
Am I talking
I'm
too much?
sorry. Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
So just want a question for the audience. So how do you help individual who are talented in their work but struggle to express their thoughts clearly? And what are your recommendation for like exercises to improve their communication and confidence?
Okay. First thing first, we need to have an objective of learning anything, to learn anything for that matter. Say, for example, communication skills. Why do you want to improve communication skills? We should have the question first.
Okay.
Okay, a lot of people say that I want to improve communication skills so that I could get a job or I could do this or do that. No, you don't need communication skills for all of this. You have something which is larger than your job. You have your life. You need to be successful now. And communication skills are the key that you require the most. And I tell you
Yes.
something. Back in the day, we used to be really proud of our hard skills, technical knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? With the inception of internet, we actually moved our cognitive knowledge to the iCloud, for that matter, internet for that matter.
Internet.
We are dependent on anything which has to do with knowledge. People actually used to study a lot, read a lot of book back in the day. Okay.
True.
Now we actually need any information, we just Google it and we get it.
Yes.
So we are dependent on technology. Okay. Now this dependence on technology has shifted to AI.
That's true. AI, because whatever we want to know, if what I have seen when I was working uh, as an HR, most of the email, if someone wants to reply for an example, they receive an email from their senior management. So what they do, they just copy paste the email to the chat GPT, and they get immediate response. So they don't even think what they are going to respond. So just think, read the email and send it. So
Correct.
thought power is gone,
It's
communication is gone, and what words they can do from their own mind, it's gone.
yeah, you're dependent.
They're totally dependent on AI.
Correct. Now understand this. AI has taken over those hard skills as well of yours that you should be proud of. Right? Whatever you felt that you had knowledge, that is taken over by AI.
Yes.
And I'm not saying that this is threat to the society. AI has just made our job easier and simpler and better so that we could invest our time somewhere else. Okay?
Okay.
That's what it is. And it has helped us focus more on communication skills now.
So I get it.
In return, what it is going to help you with your career is that when you improve your communication skills, that you can give better prompts and elicit better results.
Yes.
So I'm telling you that communication skills are required more than it used to be required in the past. Language is required more than it used to be needed in the past. So it's the right time to improve your communication skills, everyone, especially English language. Because the prompts are given not because of the knowledge that you possess, but because of the clarity that you possess in your language. Make sense?
Yes.
So improve this. Now, again, coming back to the question that how I What was the question again? Improving communication skills
Improving communication
in our job.
yes,
So we understand the importance.
practical exercises.
So we understand the importance of communication
Yes.
skills by now.
Hmm.
Okay, how it is important. And those who need how to improve communication skills. So first thing first, speak the language. Put this into practice. Do not study English as sociology or geography. Practice the language. Have this objective in your mind that, when I speak, people should listen. In the world, I'll tell you something. People may not want money, may not a lot of money. People may not want to explore the world or may want to explore the world. People may have different subjective desires. There's one thing everyone wants. And I learned this when I read this book, How to Make Friends and Win People by Dale Carnegie. He says that, whatever I just mentioned, he said that somewhat around that. He said the one thing everyone wants, acknowledgement.
Yes. Acknowledgement is important. Yes.
Whatever I say, whatever I do, I need acknowledgement. Validation is a different thing altogether, but acknowledgement is something that you require,
Yes.
right? And your communication skills are tested through acknowledgement. If you have good communication skills, you will only get to know when you elicit the desired response that you want. Otherwise, you don't have good communication skills. How so fluent you are, how large vocabulary you have, how well you speak English. If you do not elicit the desired response, you don't have good communication skills. Say, for example, somebody told me a joke that made me rolling laughing on the floor. We say ruffle, R-O-F-L.
Yes.
Yeah, rolling on the floor laughing.
Yes.
Yeah. So, and I told you the same joke. And you just look at me the way you're looking at me right now. Did I communicate?
No.
Right? The intended message was not delivered, right? I did not elicit the desired response that I wanted, right? So that's the reason we need acknowledgement. And to get that kind of response, acknowledgement, we need to improve communication skills. Now you ask yourself, what is it that you require? Is it the body language that you need? Is it the tone that you need? Is it pronunciation that you need to work on? A lot of people are struggling as non-native speakers with pronunciation a lot. And we term it as first language influence, MTI.
MTI, yes.
Like instead of measure, they say measure. Please work on that. And there are a lot of tools available online. It's done and dusted that, relying on books or teacher, you have the powerful tool that is your phone, that you can learn a lot of things. YouTube, there are videos available.
So they can practice with those videos.
They can actually learn that and practice with somebody. There has to be a live person that they could talk to. But then they need to actually come out of this comfort zone and take risks and learn. Tell you something. We evade mistakes, that we should not commit mistakes. But the more you commit mistakes, the more you learn. That's a law of learning.
That's true. So I would like to share one of my experience during my tenure with VA customer. So how I try to improve my English. See, we don't have that much of availability of internet at that time. So what I do, I always try to call customer care. Customer care and try to speak in English.
Okay.
So no one is there to judge me. Even I am trying to speak in English with the customer care, and they will definitely respond. I'll get the acknowledgement from there.
Yeah.
Yes or no. But I was doing my practice.
Man.
So I was just calling the customer service and they are there to listen me. That I was doing.
Oh yes, this is the best practice you can do.
Because they are, from other end, there is no one to judge me.
right?
They will definitely listen to me,
Yeah.
and they will respond with the correct answer.
Yo, what about those institutes that say that din dahade English bolna seekhe, learn English in 60 days? What about them now? They will not have that environment. Yeah, what are you doing?
So people have this option right now to improve and to practice their English.
Oh
What
my
I suggest,
goodness.
भाई कुछ नहीं है, call customer care.
You're risking your life now. Those people who run the institute, they're gonna kill you.
So I'm trying to help with.
And this is the best practice if people follow, the majority of the people. That's a nice thing that you can say.
This is the right thing.
It is. I don't know ethically is right. Because you're giving a lot of work. You're ruining some customer care's representatives' days.
Yes.
But yeah, it's a good practice. I would not recommend. No, I did not say anything. This is good. It's only for the handful of people. Okay.
So just a question: what does role emotional intelligence play in effective communication? What role does emotional the AI play in effective communication? You told me that it just AI is not uh, exactly the same. I mean, it's not going. The jobs are not going and all. So what? From our learnings, if we give the good input, we'll get the good output.
Garbage in, garbage out. That's what we call it.
Yes.
Huh.
So what AI is playing role for this to give a effective communication? Is that so? AI is exactly seriously playing a role to give you effective communication, or is just ruining the communication part?
See, there are two different parties who would actually say that AI is not going to be emotionally intelligent and we will still have the contact center jobs. And we have another one which says that AI will reach that level when it will also replicate the human intelligence through the tone. And I'm telling you that I'm the other side of it.
Okay.
Because back in 2018, I had come across one video from Google, and there was this AI assistant who emulated the human emotions through the tone. She was able to book some appointment with a saloon, if I'm not mistaken, and it was exactly imitating the human voice. So much so that to acknowledge it would say,
Okay.
It plays the most important role, but then again, we, irrespective of the fact that it is going to take the role or not or something or the other, we need to be emotionally intelligent.
Okay.
Yeah, why are we thinking like an AI?
That's true.
Isn't it?
Yes.
We need to. At the end of the day, again, like let's come back to this one. People want acknowledgement. Okay.
Yes.
If you understand this, it will really help you improving your communication skills, interpersonal skills, intelligence, everything. Okay. Rapport building that we talk about as well. There's 3 stages: mirroring, matching, and leading. So mirroring is just the way we are sitting at the moment and talking, matching the pace and
Matching the
tone.
pace.
So that because people like those who are like themselves. Okay, that's what it is. Then matching is finding something common between two of you. Your friend is your friend because you have something common between the two of you. That's why. And then leading. Let's go. Let's do this. I try pigate. Sunday. And then the
Something new.
that. So it's all human connection. Emotional intelligence is really important because when I was undergoing the course, I learned that those companies who are investing in emotional intelligence, they are more successful companies as compared to those who do not believe in that.
Awesome. Thank you for this. So we have done a lot of question and answer, a lot of things that we have shared to our viewers.
I don't know if that was important or not, but I just said what I said.
So
we can give it a better structure in the future. I am sorry if I wasted your time.
No, no. So just play a rapid fire round.
Okay.
Just 5 questions from you, and you have to answer
Okay.
in one line only.
Okay, that's
Okay.
bad.
What's your public speaker? Your favorite public speaker or trainer?
Tony Robbins, NLP master trainer, and Ask Win. I like that guy.
Okay. So next is one communication myth you wish to burst forever.
Speaking fast is being fluent.
That's right. Okay. Next is coffee or tea during your long training sessions.
Whether training sessions or not, coffee,
Black coffee.
black coffee. We did
I
find
love that.
Americano.
One word that described your communication style.
Humor, sense of humor.
Great. If you, this is the question, will definitely amaze everyone. If you were in L&D, what profession would you choose in? Though you have given this answer earlier, but I would like to elaborate answer on this.
I'll be honest with everyone. I'll be good for nothing. I'd be good for nothing if I were not a trainer. But yeah, but I had thought of becoming a movie director. Okay, so that I could tell beautiful stories that people watch and they're inspired. Like there are so many movies that we can discuss. So I wanted to make a movie as well. But at the same time, training is similar to a movie. You know, when you undergo.
I was coming to that
training,
point. Yes.
Yeah, you undergo some humor, you undergo some emotional moments, and you're motivated, you're inspired. That's what I do as a trainer.
People are getting inspired from you.
Isn't
of course.
it?
I know. Even it's, as I said, it's been like 15 years we are together. So I know a lot of people, who knows you, and everyone admires you because you are with people for like 1 year, 2 year, 3 year as a manager for them, but everyone is with you till date because there is a message. You're trying to give me something.
Say more, no.
Oh. Okay, I got the bribe. It's fine. But yes, you have given a good, I can say, trainers, good speakers. Maybe you don't know, but I know that you have given to the corporate industry.
Thank you so much.
So one more, yeah, okay. So I'm getting so a lot of okay. So Asif, that was an incredibly helpful conversation, and Asif, you have given a deeper understanding of how communication can empower people, not just with their career, but how they connect to lead. For our viewers, I would like to say, if you found this conversation valuable, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and keep exploring thread to connect success with us. Thank you.
Thanks a lot.